In a world of gatekeeping, it's never quite fair.
So it's skate and scooter, the punks who care.
Not that good at games, but who the hell cares?
Now on with the show, we're glad you're here.
This is Geek Punk.
Geek Punk.
Alright, welcome back to Geek Punk. My name's Scooter.
I can grab it. My name's Skaidris.
That's Skaidris. He missed his springboard initially. But yeah, we're back in this level, Rubber Ross level. What's it called? Spring Companion? Companion Spring 3D? Yeah, Companion Spring 3D.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. The spotlight is actually a thing. I want to see if you've got them. I want heaps of spotlights in your level.
As many spots as possible. Would you be able to lower this mic a little bit just so it's out of my direct vision?
Yeah.
Just because I had to
How's
fit in frame, I had to get right.
How's that?
That's lovely, thank you.
Is that right?
That's lovely.
It's directly in between us still. Let me just get this little cat hair off the fuff.
Well, I mean, that was there for that was good luck.
Yeah, that was good luck. Sounded like Ollie Sykes. That was rubbish.
Do it.
Yeah, I always found that a thing, like when people would say were instead of was, and done instead of did, and seen instead of saw.
What do you mean?
You know, like, oh, I went to the movies and I seen this movie. You know, like my mate Lee Drug Free, shout out to you. He's my old housemate. He was a big culprit of using the wrong word.
Does that include use?
Nah, use is funny because it's like, oh, what are yous doing? Like, it's almost like there's an implied joke there, like making fun of the use of use when you use.
What if it's not that?
Making fun of the use of use when
What
you
if it's unironic uses?
Oh, that shit. That's bad.
What if it's an unironic use of uses?
That's bad England. It's improper England.
You've gone and done the Queen bloody dishonor.
Yeah. You're making a mockery of the Queen's tongue. But yeah, like, oh, I've seen this cat. Or like, oh, it's like chalkboard nails. Like,
You've seen this cat?
Like, oh, I seen this cat the other day. Like, instead of I saw this cat.
Right. Okay,
like,
okay.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm a stickler for that sort of shit, but it really does irritate me. All right. You done well. Not you did well. I done good. Ugh. Anyway.
I'm not participating. It's just
You just getting
I'm doing this. You need to hold
the
You
court.
need to end the conversation also.
Yeah, thanks for letting me know.
I can do it. And a
Yeah,
and stuff.
Well, you know what, man?
But don't expect to TED
You
talk
can't keep
after every.
you rewrite the rules, so now I got to look out for that next time. But then you'll talk again later.
Well, I mean, because I might be less tense and need to focus as much.
I am not going to be
like
responsible.
right there, I had to talk, and then someone forced me.
I'm not going to be
to
responsible for
explain
that.
why I needed a little bit of peace and quiet.
I will take on board that you need a bit more peace and quiet.
Peace and quiet.
But I'm not feeling what you're trying to make me feel.
I'm gonna make you feel. I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah, good. That's what you fucking deserve.
Green
you
Mario.
pig. In the Green Mario. Is there a story behind Green Mario? Or is it just like it's a Mario that you can use?
You can pick which character you play as.
Why did a Green Mario ever exist? That's my main
brother
concern.
Luigi.
No, but that's Luigi. Do you reckon Mario? It's laundry day?
No, this is Green Mario
Yeah. Why?
because I picked it. I went into the settings.
Oh, you pick your own. Oh, my
I went a Green Mario.
Oh, my school's
And a blue a thing, a pink that.
Oh, so you can play any of those characters.
And a Mario. Yeah, this for
Oh, that's cool.
the Green Mario.
But it's Luigi.
No, it's a Green Mario.
It looks like a Green Mario.
Oh, I love both of my sons just as much. A Green Mario.
One is a small and red, and one is a stretchy and green.
There's the red Mario and the green Mario. I love them just as much.
Mamma mia, che disastro.
I must kill myself again. I get real.
Did you do
I get
Italian
real
in
itchy. Nope.
What's up, Baratini?
I did Japanese and French.
Japanese and French. Wait, through primary school as well?
I did Japanese in primary school,
Sick. I didn't get that till year 10.
and I didn't know any of it. But this was like anime was like new, and I was the one kid that was into it, and so I was getting all the A's because I was somewhat engaging. I didn't even think about that anymore with them, and so I would get great scores, and we got to play sumo wrestling all the time and beat up other kids, and I was bigger than them. Haha.
No, so for real, like being an anime fan, like helped you along with the English, with the Japanese learning.
Being interested in it whatsoever, yes, because previously to that, there was only like I'm an old fucking guy. I'm talking. I didn't even think about that again. I'm an old guy, so when I'm talking about primary school, say what's like grade 3?
That's
or
primary
grade
school.
4. Yeah, but how old is someone today?
Oh, right. I don't know. I think you're like 11, 12 in grade 6. So then, 10, 9, 8.
Yeah,
so you're around 8 years old.
Yes, or something like that, or early teens-ish thing.
Yeah.
Something like,
I still have to use my fingers when I count.
Yeah, and so that was Jesus. Yeah, so I'm talking about 25 years ago or something. More, but no less.
Oh!
Jeez.
Good job, mate.
Yeah, and I was only passively engaged, but I got the primary school valedictorian for Japanese, like English as like another language. I could barely speak anything. I could barely count to 10 in it, but I was the only one that was really engaged with it. And then in French, I got really good scores because I was really good at just pronouncing something if I saw it written down, like putting like an accent on it essentially, or like a spin. I knew how to like, I'm a Wog. I come from a Wog family. I know how to like pronounce things correctly.
Yeah.
And so like, I don't know the words because I literally don't know any French. But I was getting A's and everything just because it looked like I was at least respecting it as a language enough.
Gosh.
And it just looked like I would get up on stage and they go, all right, Skaidris, read your assignment out. And it's like, I've got all this other thing in another language. I was understanding what I was reading.
Yeah,
I was reading English letters and I knew how to read French to make it sound like I knew what I was doing.
Yeah, I used to write out, what did they call it?
Words?
I used to write out the English-looking sounds for the Japanese words.
Like,
Ramaji.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a...
What country word?
No, wasn't it called Ramaji when you wrote it in English? Anyway,
Yeah. And they had like flashcards and stuff.
Yeah. We only I had Italian was the only option from like primary school the whole way through to grade 6, like from 0 to 6. 0 prep to 6.
Yeah.
And then in high school it was only Italian. You fucked it. It was only Italian till like year 10. And then in year 10 you got a choice of Japanese or Italian. Yeah. Year 8, sorry. And then Japanese was capped at year 10. If you wanted to do it further, you had to do it via correspondence. Right. And nowadays correspondence would be online with a fucking Skype tutor or whatever. Motherfucker, this one kid was doing it and he had to sit in an office on the phone. He had to learn over the phone.
Oh.
It sucked. So I left it there because I knew that I needed the engagement. Like I knew that I was learning it well because of my teacher. Shout out to Anne Russell, you legend. But I remember her like being super invested in the language and like speaking it herself and like wanting us to like learn, and then being like, I'm not qualified to teach you past year 10 or something like that. So it was like, you have to do it this way, and the school doesn't have a budget for a teacher for a second language.
Your education ends.
Yeah, unless you're really to fucking really adopt a new way of learning and just go with it, bro. It's like over for you and the Japanese language. And it was all in books then. Like no one was looking.
Yeah.
No one was looking online. Like it was really true. This wasn't that.
Remember encyclopedias?
This was the year 2000.
Remember encyclopedias, bro?
Yeah. It was. We had
everything in the world was in a book.
We had the 87 set of encyclopedias.
Bro, you had the 87 set. Fuck.
No, my parents bought that. The encyclopedia salesman guy came to the house. It's a real thing. That was a job back then. You go and sell the encyclopedias. Why would you ever need to go to a library?
So much money. That's why
man.
It's like thousands of dollars, and like the markup on them was huge. Like, it was like they were making a lot of money each time they actually made a sale.
It's unreal. I remember how like official it was if you found something in there as well.
Found something in where?
Like in an encyclopedia.
Oh, right.
Did you have one in the house? Like the family?
Yes, so official. No, we just had a lot of different books on subjects.
I remember when fucking Encarta came out.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
my dad was so psyched on Encarta when it came out.
And came with every computer at that point.
Yeah, but like
So,
the idea.
check it out, Wikipedia on a disc.
And they'd be like-
Wikipedia doesn't exist yet.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's
Winamp.
all it is, right?
Nothing but the llama's spit.
No, bro, Winamp, it really whips the llama's ass. Dude, that was unreal. I kept that MP3 the whole time too. My mate Austin still uses Winamp, like that version too.
I had downloaded it recently. It's like it is possible.
I mean, it is a really good music player.
Well,
But fuck, like
the
it's so
the file format is just does not make modern sense anymore.
Yes,
like
exactly
we've got so
right.
many more modern conventions we're used to with our music being sorted out. That
Nah.
it really is like very weird.
Yeah, I've got this buddy that just
100%
Austin. I've mentioned him a couple of times, but he does that thing like he's stuck in his old way of filing everything, and like he was a very thorough like computer dude.
Well, you
like,
had
when
to
we
be
were younger.
like, yeah, especially when you were like burning CDs and stuff.
Yeah, you really were to like save space. I was burning CDs. I remember finding like a stash of old
Because you would
CDs.
lose such shit. Oh, he's done for now.
Yeah, and your hard drives like we used to fuck around. We used to fuck around with heaps of different like we used to try different shit out with our computers and fuck up our hard drives sometimes. You'd have to wipe them and start again.
Absolutely.
So like you always burning like the cream of the crop shit that you wanted to a 700 megabyte CD-ROM.
Yeah.
And then keeping it somewhere. I had a filing system
Isn't
for
it
all my
weird?
shit.
Isn't it weird now that you can actually kind of trust a lot of technology?
Certainly.
And
you
like
can
I
trust it
still
all back it up.
instinctively, I don't, and I'm like, wow, I think this is one of the first. This is a first sign of what our generation as like old people will be like. Like we won't trust specific like game functions, and that will be like paranoid from like when things didn't work right, when code was like sloppier or something.
Yeah, maybe. I guess time will tell, right?
Yeah, and we'll be like, come on, Grandpa Scoots and Skai. like, just hold the phone up to your temple and it'll download all your knowledge into it. No, I don't trust this.
Yeah. Just give me my bloody Bluetooth headset.
Yeah, where's the Bluetooth? Papa, Bluetooth gave everyone cancer. It was the new plague.
Oh my god, imagine. Well, they thought cigarettes were, well, they didn't think, but they sold cigarettes as healthy at one stage.
Yeah.
So, like, fuck.
Anything that can fucking market.
Anything is possible.
Anything that makes them a buck.
Oh, man. Well, I
Anything
hope
that's
we're
a
not.
buck that they can do legally.
You know, the one thing I'm super scared about? Phone in the pocket. Like,
Yeah.
people talk about, like,
We're
oh,
on
it's gonna
that. We're all on
destroy
that train now, though, Scoots.
Yeah,
There's
we're
no riding off the phone brigade.
Yeah, if we go down together on that one. apparently.
We're going down in blaze of glory in that one.
Oh, it's a bummer. I hope it really is all false and it's a safe place to keep it. Otherwise,
Yeah, hopefully it's just clickbait.
Yeah, so many people have
The
said
world
it.
will be over from fucking climate change by the time
Oh,
I have to.
Worry about if
have-
your nuts are going to fall off because of your phone.
Yeah,
Shout outs. I mean, not shout outs. I just wanted to correct how I said that then.
sympathy for.
Yeah, sympathy. And in that way, it's a fucking sad reality. Anyone
Time
does.
for it.
Oh my god! Oh, bro.
I really fucking caught that dragon. To the
I
face,
reckon next time, bro.
though. No, I'm gonna go.
One more? Alright, one more.
I need
This
a little extra.
It's your last shot, you
I just
fucking-
need all positive reinforcements, and none of this stuff that I'm gonna take as an insult by accident.
Oh
Don't
my
try and tell me a
God. I was
story.
gonna take you straight
Don't tell
to
me
Nick
any
Cow.
kind of story. Just tell me how good things are. Real simple stuff. All I need is just need a cheerleader right now. No story. Just.
You did. I had nothing else. Alright. I'll come back. I'll come in. Wait, just Green Mario. I'll come in hot next time. You're going to feel when we launch into the next episode, you're going to feel like you can do anything.
Just so you know, Green Mario is our word.
Green Mario.
Not until you go through what I've did with Green Mario.
I can say Green Mario. But next time on Geek Punk, Skaidris is going to have another crack.
Unless I don't, because it broke me.
Bye.